right, so here she is, one of the meanest women in all of mixed martial arts, the former UFC women's bantamweight champion, Julianna Peña, and really dating to her time on The Ultimate Fighter back in 2013. A lot of fight fans and pundits believe that Peña was destined for greatness. I remember her coach, Rick Little, talking about her in the gym back in the day. She just brought a ferocity to the training room that few women were able to bring, and she has brought that to the Octagon, realized the world title in dramatic fashion by submitting Amanda Nunes in 2021. But she's sick of hearing about that. She believes a win tonight is going to get her back on the cusp of a world title shot here at 135 pounds. Julianna Peña has graced the Octagon. This time, she'd like to leave with the gold. So the top 10 of the UFC Women's Bantamweight division has never been deeper nor more talented than it is right now. And of course, they're all chasing the champion who gets back on the proving ground here in a big spot tonight.
You know, and she knows that she holds the belt in the division that's been around the longest. She replaces champions like Ronda Rousey, Amanda Nunes, Holly Holm, and Miesha Tate. All these great champions that came before her, she carries that as if it's a medal of honor to represent the history of this division in the best way. This woman is a savage, and she intends to keep that belt for a long time.
And in terms of muscle mass, body fat, I'm just not sure that she has ever been in the type of physical shape she is in advance on this title defense tonight. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Julianna, the Venezuelan Vixen, Peña. And now here's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Raquel Pennington.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the Octagon tonight. All right, so here's Julianna Peña out to prove once again that she is one of the very best 135-pounders in the world. And she does take exception at times to people who believe that she is solely a ground fighter. Look at the Amanda Nunes fight. She can strike, she can put it all together, and she certainly has been buoyed by recent results. She says she's ready to produce another bonus, another win, and show off her best version to date in this matchup tonight. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half, so she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
Nice slip by her there. She's avoided a lot of these ground and pound offerings. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Oh, huge ground strikes.
Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Champ there, sliding back up.
Keep the pressure going in that rounding. All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she looks to impose herself on her opponent.
Oh, Peña's in half guard. And very effective with the ground and pound. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Peña's looking for that arm triangle now.
Oh, that's very deep now. Great decision there. Maintain position over submission. Very, very smart.
All right, she's got north-south position now.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Peña. 5 minutes in the books.
You got to keep going out there, keep doing the same thing, stick to the plan, stick to it.
All right, big round for her there. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and a lot of these pictures going to be rooted in that killer ground and pound.
Yeah, she got the fight where she needed it to be. You knew that if she was going to be ahead, if she was going to be the one winning, she needed to be on top, landing that beautiful ground and pound. She got the fight where she wanted it.